threw his dart in the leg at Lakeside and said, that's it for me down here. I'm going with the hard lads in the PDC. He's done a 9-darter in recent weeks, and against Taylor the other week up in Northern Scotland, they shared 19 180s and 25 legs of darts. Both players spot on.
Not bad, not bad. Good game though. Nicholson could go 2 legs up shortly. What a start it will be for the Australian, formerly from Northumberland, and of course Nicholson is playing a man who's formerly from Berwickshire, probably Sid, 40-50 miles apart.
Now what happens when cross-border lads meet? Tankards upside down, double 11.
62.
So 2 treble 20s in the ball, and judging by the way he's thrown so far, wouldn't fancy this though. It's on. It's definitely on. It is definitely on. Oh, Sydney! What
right, quarter of an inch.
22.
Now your dream darts by the dream boy, as they call him. Here's the Geordie Aussie. Oh, it's got to be clever to twist inside the barrel. Blocked himself, John.
14.
Yeah, no problem. First leg, did an 11-darter, no problem finishing, but now he's let Anderson in to equalise at 1-all. Topsy once, double 10. Big dart, big dart.
25.
Now then, what a chance for Nicholson.
Will require 8.
Should not have had this chance. You can see the Scott not happy against the darts here. Dipping the 10 inches down for double 2. Oh, just caught the flight there, bad dart.
Require 20.
Well, here we go now. Anderson, double 10. A nice, steady dart from that right hand of his, and the Scotsman resident in Somerset is level at 1 leg all. But he got away with that, Sid. Nicholson should have won it by a mile.
Yeah, we go around the doors then, confirming 1-1 there. And 5-1 right against Davey. Van der Rassel, top Dutchman, trails the Hardy. Rowley zip, Ladley zip.
Yes, and Gary Welding from St Helens, 5-0 up as we see another 180. But Welding 5-0 up against John McGowan. It looks as though he's won it, in fact. And the genial Northern Ireland man is out. Gary Welding wins 6-0. Jodrell from Cheshire against Thompson, 0-0. Newton 6-4, the winner against Bolton. The Lancastrian is through. And Dave Smith against Ken Mather, just starting.
Back-to-back 180s here. Anderson, who's done a 9-darter recently in PDC event of the weekend. He's on a 9-darter, Johnny.
Yes.
Give it the goal.
Would you believe it, Sid? It was all Nicholson at the start. Now the 9-darter's on. That's 7 perfect darts. Oh,
89.
So unlucky.
Remember, Taylor's had 4 here. Couldn't win against Remy Harvey last year. What a belter. It's living up to expectations. This one, bit of needle between these two at big meeting in the Midlands last October. Bit of needle.
58. Gary, you require
well,
52.
it's Nicholson who's got to rely on Anderson missing here. Otherwise, it'll be a break of throw in the Scotsman's favour. And there it is. He's got his equilibrium back. He had a very, very poor first leg, Sid, did Anderson. Mind you, when a man wins in 11, there isn't much you can do about it. But he's really got back into the groove now. 2 180s, the 9-darter almost on there.
Finding the 60 for fun now. It's been talked about for many months now. Third 180 against Taylor in 07. 17 180s by Taylor, but he was beaten 7-3 in Holland by Gary Anderson. You're looking at a rare talent, the man in black.
Yes, and lucky, that's 4 consecutive, 5 consecutive trebles. Oh, it just ricocheted south off that dart. Not sure it was quite going in, maybe, but history now.
This is a game that puts their my in the Y of hype, and it's living up to the hype, Johnny.
My, it is that, Sid. as Anderson, who is now averaging well in the high 90s, having been down in 60s in the early part of the game, looks likely to go 3-1 up here. Started with an 11-darter, this lad, and done nothing since.
And guess what Anderson's on? Well, he's on 11-darter to reply. What a match! Crowd stunned to silence before the ecstatic appreciation. You're watching something special, folks.
Yeah, 6-1-8 is in the match already. Is it double 18 for double 16? That was his idea. Single 18 would have left the ball.
Well, all we need is parity. Me and John's favourite word. If we can do this with it. You could hear the drop of a fly Standroff here. It bowled in. What a match!
Well, now Sid, stop parodying. I'm going to mention this double 16 that he wants. A fraction inside. Oh, double 8 it is now.
16.
Oh, your turn, Sid.
Here we go. What a belter. The Geordie Aussie against the Jock in black. Double 18. It's a marker. He'll aim at the barrel. Oh, better shot! Better shot. Didn't use the marker. We've got parity. One of them will be sick as a parity at the end.
You're dead right. It's going to be a good game, though. Look at that expression on the Aussie. The Geordie Aussie. And they're giving us one heck of a match. Good recovery that from a disappointing second dart. So 3-1-8 is to Nicholson, 3-1-8 is to Anderson. There you have it. And a few other three-figure scores as well, Sid. Mainly to Nicholson.
That's right, sitting on a 99.8 average. Nicholson plays 87.3.
Yes, people might say, how can a man be 15 points ahead on the averages and yet the scores are level? Well, Nicholson started with an 11-darter, an average of 136.6 after one leg, and he's thrown well enough to keep it just about in three figures since then.
Slack visit though, but what a massive high standard. Oof, here goes in that groove again. Just short, tickled the barrel with the marker with his second 60 shot.
Moves across, opens up the target a little bit, drops the dart en route, and that's a beautiful switch. That's it. He's making it pay.